Yeah, I remember that. We did a little bit of coverage on them. Welcome. We have a great game for you tonight. The Liberty Eylau Varsity Leopards are going to play the PG Varsity Boys. Last time they played, Liberty Eylau came away with the W at Pleasant Grove, I believe, by a couple points. And that's a great ball game. I wasn't able to be there. I was sick, but I watched it. Game Day had it live. It was a lot of fun watching. If Liberty Eylau wins this game tonight, they'll be sole 2 seed. If Pleasant Grove were to win, there would be a tie for the 2 seed, and they'll either flip a coin or play another game. I told them they should play to 21 win by 2s right after this one. Frank said run it back.
Like I said, I'd rather from the flip a coin.
Yeah, let's do the national anthem real quick. We'll be right back with you. Chop, why is this called the Raider Dome?
This facility was named after where our late Superintendent Don Raider.
Okay.
It was his dream to get a new gym built. They had a couple of bond proposals that had failed. And in the end, we wound up getting this gym. Because at the time, our girls basketball program was just rounding the corner. And in the old gym, we just didn't have a place to accommodate all the large crowds. Because we was in the same district with Atlanta and PG. PG had some great teams then. And a lot of times we just didn't have enough room to accommodate everybody. And so this thing was built because this was his dream. And they named it after him, which is appropriate.
They have a kind of history of naming after superintendents, correct?
Well, they named everybody that had played a significant role within the history of Liberty Eylau. They named different things after them. Harris Field is named after the superintendent. The CTE building down there is named after the superintendent. The baseball complex down there is named after the superintendent. So, yeah, we do have a history of doing it. But this is a great facility, one that Don would have been real proud of because he didn't live to see it completed.
Andre Wafer had a huge dunk in this last game when they played.
And the big man in the middle, senior number 22, Javon Hunter. Looking the coach, the head coach, the Wesley Davis, assistant coach, Wilbur Harmon.
So yeah, I've been excited about this game all week, or since last week. See what I do here.
We've got a pretty good home crowd, biggest home crowd we've had so far this year.
A lot on the line.
I thought PG would probably have more people, but
Well, both schools are out this week, right?
right. Well, I don't know if PG's out this week or not.
I think
You think that?
I'm sure they are.
Okay.
Yeah. Saw a bunch of people on vacation.
So I guess Matt is basking in the California sun. I didn't know.
Man, out there living the dream.
Yeah.
This game's going to be brought to you by State Bank, Texarkana Emergency Center. We'll start off with a jump ball. We got Frank Sides on the mic to my left, Chop Buchanan on my right. I'm Morgan Smith.
The jump ball results in a jump ball.
Let's get it up a little bit higher this time, bro. There you go. PG definitely has a height advantage.
Yeah. Man, guy's getting up right there. Harris is going to bring it up. First foul on Burris.
Okay.
Hunter makes the first. First foul on Hampton. They're blowing the whistle early in this one, aren't they?
Yep, I guess they were saving up all the energy for this game.
Yeah. If you're watching this game, be sure to hit that share button. Oh, deep three-pointer by Brett Carmody. Be sure to hit that share button. We'll get as many people enjoying the game as possible. Kelly trying to answer back. Hunter with the putback. 3-all. Second foul on Marcus Burris. Quick fouls on Burris. I don't need him in foul trouble.
It's too late for that.
Yeah. He's got 3 more to go.
Well, Torrey Phillips coming in, Dylan Hopkins. Who else came in here? Looks like Matt Angar came in. Great steal. Tavondrick Henry's one-on-one. He's going to go to the line. DeAndre Wafer's first foul.
Now, when that ball comes inside, DeAndre will challenge him.
Oh, yeah. And Tavondrick has been known to put people on posters, and DeAndre wasn't having it.
Oh, yeah.
First one does not go. Second one doesn't go. Surprised I didn't get Leighton for a foul right there. Yeah. Oh, nice dish back. Man, they took it right at Torrey. Torrey is just a large young man.
Guys, Landon and Leighton, are they related?
Yeah, they're brothers.
Really?
See, one of my favorite referees, Bobby Newsom's watching. What's up, Bobby?
Very nice. Hello.
Great finish there by Harris.
Can you hear me? You good? Okay.
Torrey Phillips gets it to go. I have him as number 33, but he's wearing 34. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know that you'll be mistaking him for anyone else tonight.
Bonder's going to run that down. That's a strong move and finish. First points of the night. 5:25 left to go in this first. Great hands there by Matt. Harmony's open for a three-pointer. Well, I thought that was a double dribble.
Yeah, I did too. He took his hands off and put it back on there.
Either way, they don't call it. Another three-pointer. Kid's one of the best shooters in East Texas.
Leighton and Landon, which one is the oldest?
Leighton is a senior. I don't know that he's older. I'm assuming maybe he is, but
Did he play football also?
no, he's not a football player. Landon has a younger brother that I think he's in like 8th grade.
I saw him play.
Looks like a grown man.
Yeah, I saw him play. Whoa.
What's the call here?
It's on Phillips. PG has 14 fouls already.
Oh, nice block.
Landon broke his nose earlier in the year, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that who that is? I thought that was Bane, the villain from Batman. Just as intimidating.
Frank, if you want that sticker, you can have it. You done picked it up 10 times.
I'm going to give it to a
Give
small
one
child.
to this kid. He played a good game.
You did?
For three. Oh, in and out. Great rebound there by Wafer. Get the ball down the way for the low post. Oh, great dish. Can't get it to go. Be a foul on Landon.
5 team fouls.
Man, 3 minutes, 49 seconds left to go in this first. Team fouls that quick. At halftime earlier, Atlanta was up big on New Boston, just to give you an update. We'll have some Texas High scoring updates here soon as well. Whoop, whoop. Get a foul on Harris. His first of the night.
First personal 13 foul. Substitution for Rutgers number 0, Chris Lewis. First number 2, Mitchell Adams.
It's going to be exciting to see where Tavondra goes and plays. He's a junior now. It's a really bright career ahead of him. I know he was offered by Louisiana Tech, I believe.
Does he play football too?
He's not a football player.
Okay, just basketball.
Yeah. Liberty Eylau forces a turnover. We got Tony Kirk watching with us.
He's supposed to be at the game.
Well, he might be coming. Tune in from 7 to 8 in the morning to 107.9 The Fan, or you can catch him on Facebook. Great ball movement. Torrey Phillips wasn't having anything of it, though. Javon Hunter's there for cleanup. Yeah, Tony has Kirk. Oh, great steal. Oh! Wafer can't come down with it. He was looking to be on game day's top 5 tomorrow. Timeout Pleasant Grove. Coach McCown looks extremely upset right now.
I don't think he liked him getting inside on him like that.
We're trying some new camera angles out for our fans tonight. Comment, tell us what you think about them. We're trying to get you in closer to the coverage.
Right now I have PG with 3 turnovers and LA with 5.
Really?
But they make up for it in the fouls because they have 5 team fouls and LA has 3.
This is true. 2 minutes, 54 seconds left to go in the first. 7-10, Pleasant Grove. Pleasant Grove. How many team fouls does Pleasant Grove have? Well, I guess you're not thinking 1, 2, 3. Do they have it up there?
Yes,
5 team fouls already.
Yeah.
If you like these camera angles, let Morgan know. I'll be flying it.
If you're looking for authentic Cajun-style meats prepared and ready to cook and take home, look no further than Lagniappe Specialty Meats. We here at Lagniappe Specialty Meats select nothing but premium meats, and we season it to perfection so that you'll have all of Acadiana flavor here in your own home. Come by Lagniappe Specialty Meats for all your tailgating needs for this football season or hunting season. Remember, Lagniappe Specialty Meats.
Lagnappe's is an official sponsor and proud supporter of Texarkana Game Day.
Those knick-knack calls. Like, you literally have to push them for them to get that call. So, I mean, they're not going to call the same thing at the other end, obviously. So, fair enough.
But when you dig that shoulder into him like he did on that one.
Yeah.
Hey.
Are you talking about landing shoulder? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that. I thought you meant them going up for the ball from behind right there. They ain't getting those kind of fouls.
No, they're going to get those calls.
No, Damian Henderson into the game. He'll be starting running back Liberty Eylau next year.
Oh, yeah. He's held that title for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him to be one of the campus leaders, not just a football or athletic leader. I want to be a campus leader.
A lot of these guys don't realize the impact they can have in their own school.
Absolutely.
Devondre throws one down. Or Devondre can get up, jump straight out of the gym. It's hard to score points with this. Torrey. Kick it out to Damian. Man. Well, Damian's first step on the football field has to just be unbelievable. He's quick.
Yep.
Damian gets a shot off, doesn't go. Ball's going PG's way. Good hustle play by Javon Hunter there.
He has that Michael Jackson syndrome. Wants to dance all the time.
Yeah. Sergio's checking in. And I don't have a number 14.
That is Antonio Watkins.
I'm sorry, I do have a number 14. Excuse me. Torrey Phillips making moves to the rim.
Oh, my. I think he walked.
A travel or walk. They're calling a foul.
Whoa.
They're calling a foul. Huh.
I'm not doubting he got fouled, but he was almost certainly walked before it happened.
That was two of the longest steps I've ever seen if that wasn't a walk. Sergio's going to inbound. A great football player for the Hawks this year.
Receiver, right?
Yep. He's going to turn it over. He doesn't play quarterback for a reason, evidently. Whoa! Oh. Antonio Watkins with a big block.
A cheerleader takes it to the face, unfortunately.
Oh, no. She did take one in the face. Hope she's okay. 1 minute, 26 seconds left to go in this first. It's like we have a big audience right now. If you wouldn't mind, share this feed so your friends on Facebook can see it as well. It's a big game, a lot of implications. Liberty Eylau wins. Oh! Who was that? Hampton. Liberty Eylau wins. They take the 2 seed in this district. If PG were to win, going back to Liberty Eilau's way, if PG were to win, there's going to be a tie for the 2 seed. They'll either have to flip a coin or run it back. They're not going to be running it back tonight, though.
The Hampton that's out there now, that was his brother that we saw earlier playing.
Oh, okay. Under a minute left to go in the first. Yeah, I was about to say, late whistle there, but good foul call on Watkins. I'll give a shout out to our title sponsors, Texarkana Emergency Center located on Calhoun Creek Boulevard. Premier emergency room in our area. Open 24/7, 365, as well as State Bank. TXK Marketing, which produces Texarkana Game Day. And Phone Pros. My man just evidently didn't want to. Evidently, he's not a three-point shooter, and he knows it. Landon's got to be careful with them elbows. Great finish by Wafer. Now Liberty Eilau's gone into a full-court press here. Wafer on. Oh, he's going to kick it out. Nice mid-range jumper. Goes. Jason Wright with his first points of the night.
I believe it was Kendra Lakin.
Oh, I'm sorry. Looking at the wrong roster. I apologize.
Yeah, he's been playing varsity basketball.
Man, Tavondrick his way into the lane there. 6 points on the evening. Under a second left, ball goes up, and it's good! And it's good! Three-pointer! And it's good! Shepard brings us to within 1 point ball game. 17-16 Leopards after that.
Didn't bring us to a 1 point ball game. Took the lead by one.
Yeah. Man, replay's already gone. What a shot. I have a feeling that's going to get a highlight from us. Man, it was almost like a floater, too. It was nice.
Nice shot. One of those situations once you got to lose, so hey, just let it rip. Let it fly.
This is my first time seeing Tavondrick live.
I've been telling you about him, though.
Looks like he can get to the rack just about whenever he wants.
Yeah, man, he has some great finishes. Him and DeAndre Wafer just jumped straight out of the gym, man. It's unbelievable. Looks like we're getting what we promised, a great basketball game.
No updates on the girls' game. Nobody can get anybody that's there that can confirm any scores.
What's up here soon? Just now joining us, you have Frank Sides, Chop Buchanan, and Morgan Smith on the mics. Tavondrick's trapped in the corner. Gets it over to Hopkins. Hopkins dishes it to Jackson. He's going to walk. Oh. He was thinking about the dunk. Man, I'm telling you, I know it's too early to talk about football season, but that defensive line the Hawks are going to have is just going to be nasty. Oh, Torrey Phillips with the block. They are going to call him for the foul. Correct call. Javon Hunter's going to the line. Senior.
And really what you have with that line, as big as it is, you got an awful lot of experience.
Yeah, that is true, yeah.
A lot of experience.
17.
First one doesn't go. Joseph, we're working on replays. We opt for a third camera angle to record from. If we did away with that, we can do replays, but it makes it easier on us putting out highlights quicker. That's the reason we kind of stopped the replay thing. Well, I'm possibly thinking about bringing it back. We'll do what the fans want. Full court press. Full effect.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that either.
Second on Wafer.
Second person, 15.
Yeah. Coach is unhappy.
Coach Davis, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could just,
And he's usually kind of mild-mannered.
Hopkins down low. Gets it blocked. Hopkins gets the ball back. Going to dish it out to Carmody. Carmody pulls it. Doesn't go. Nice rebound there by Harris. He's going to push it up court. Damian Henderson. I'm sorry, Kentrell Atkins. Corner's wide open. Whoa. Gonna stay out of the league. Tell you one thing, Landon Jackson is hustling on defense.
Yeah, seemed like he came to play tonight.
He's going to sit down, take a break. Brother Leighton Jackson comes in. Henry with the and one. That was going to be on Sean White.
Late call, but it was pretty obvious.
Yeah. These referees, covering basketball this year, I've had the opportunity to talk to quite a bit of the referees in the area. Man, it's a tough job.
It is a tough job. I did basketball for 7 years at varsity level, and it was tough.
They take a lot of flack. I'm sure we don't help them at all coming out here videoing it. But, it's just I know they're having trouble during football season, just getting enough referees for a lot of the areas. So
Yeah,
it's tough, little pay, and so
You got to love it.
foul's gonna be on Leighton Jackson.
these guys probably run more in one game than I have in the
Yeah.
last 7 years combined too.
Well,
So
you don't have to, unfortunately.
When I was refereeing, I had bad knees, and before I started, and basketball especially just killed my knees.
Yeah.
I mean, it just totally destroyed them.
Davis is working the referees here. They both got their hands over their mouth, so you can't read their lips. Look at them. First one goes for Sean White.
I believe I heard him say, I bet you he makes his first one. Now he's happy.
Got an update on, well, not a scoring update. So, looking for updates on some other local games. Waiting to get the Atlanta score. Atlanta played in New Boston tonight to finish out district. I doubt the starters played the entire game. Carmody pulls the three-pointer, doesn't get it to go. Leighton Jackson on the rebound. He's going to take it back up. He's going to be fouled. What did they call that foul on there?
Sean White.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I called it on 100. I thought it was just White.
Thought it was too. It's going to be the first on Javon. Final in New Boston. Atlanta wins 71-45.
Wow.
Keyshawn Easter goes to 17, Hunter Allen 15. Damian Collins, the top 20 prospect, 5-star recruit out of Atlanta, 13 points, 11 rebounds, 14 blocks, 6 assists, all in 2.5 quarters.
Wow.
Did you say 14 block?
11 rebounds, 14 blocks, 6 assists, yes. Almost went for the quadruple double. I'm sure if he'd have played the entire game, they would have.
And he'll be back next year.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, man. I don't know how many 5-star recruits we've had out of this area, but it can't be a lot.
I can't recall any in basketball.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows a professional football player. How many people you know play in the NBA?
Yes.
You know, it's just.
Now, PG had one a few years ago. I
Really?
can't remember what his name was.
Carmody pulls the three, and it's good.
But he went to Colorado first and then wound up in Arkansas.
That's right. I know who you're talking about. I didn't know he played in the NBA.
No, he didn't play in the NBA, no.
Oh, okay.
He just 5-star.
Oh, he was a
recruit.
5-star recruit. Okay. I know exactly who you're talking about. Back when Minton's still had their basketball gym. Used to hoop in there with him. Vondra gets the rebound. Hopkins is going to go to the rack.
There we go.
Great charge by Harris. PG with 19 fouls. Liberty Eylau with 7. 5 minutes 36 left to go in this first half.
I thought you said 19 fouls.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Got any players
19.
left? Where's the JV?
Vondra, here comes a big dunk. Woo, man.
And you say he's just a junior?
Yep, he's one of my favorite players to watch play in person, man. He puts on a show. Uh-oh, I thought we were about to see another one.
We're getting lazy with our passes.
Yeah. Cross-court passes are not where it's at. Chris Lewis, Kenny Shepard subbing in, as well as Matt Angar coming into the game. Leighton Jackson, Torrey Phillips, Devondre Henry on the floor.
That's over
Got a
back.
backcourt violation. Dustin Thomas was a kid from PG.
Justin Thomas, that's it. He could play.
Liberty Eyelou's going man. Corey Phillips coming up with the high screen. Devondrick pulls the three-pointer, gets it to go. Man, that was pretty. How many points is that for Devondrick?
It's 13.
I thought I heard a whistle there.
Yeah, I think he wanted to call over and back. He changed his mind.
Devondrick with another steal.
Amazing glasses.
Going to dish it off to Matt, and Matt's going to lose handle on it. Damian Henderson checking into the game.
Devondrick looks like he'd be one heck of a wide receiver.
Man, I want him to play football so bad.
Hands for days.
Yes.
And
But he's an obvious basketball player. But I mean, I'm sure he could make a difference on the football field as well. Ball's going back Pleasant Grove's way. I mean, what's the turnover count at now?
Okay.
That's not a good sign.
10 for LE and 8 for PG.
10 for LE, 8 for PG. Nice. Trey Stewart had the rebound there. Couldn't hold on to it. Damien couldn't get
Damien's
it to go.
off tonight. He's using their zone.
Yeah. If you're wanting pizza for dinner tonight, stop by Papa Murphy. Great finish by Leighton Jackson. First points of the night. Stop by Papa Murphy's. 25% off. Code is YAY4Pizza. Tell them Game Day sent you. And a great quarter for Pleasant Grove. What was it? Do y'all remember the score at end of the first quarter?
17-16. LE.
Well, Coach Davis is on somebody right now.
Yeah, he wanted them to just quit playing sloppy, you know, as far as their passing. Everything else has been pretty good.
Clayton Jackson with the rebound.
And the finish.
Great finish by Leighton Jackson and one opportunity.
Foul possession 15, runs away for his third person, 18.
Foul there's on Wafer. That's his third of the night.
Substitution for Leopards.
5 points on the night for Leighton Jackson. You got an update for you. The Texas High girls at halftime are up 27-26. First round playoff game. Not sure who they're playing off the top of my head. Kick it up to Trey Stewart. Trey throws it. I guess he thought Matt was going to continue going to the goal. Coach McCown's not happy with that. Damian Henderson, Kentrell Atkins check in. Chris Lewis going to take a break. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in this first half. Once again, be sure to hit that share button on your feed. Foul's going to be on Torrey Phillips. Second on the night.
The Leopards just don't seem like they can get in any type of rhythm on the offensive end of the court. Real sloppy ball handling.
Texas High girls are playing Lufkin tonight. Appreciate that, Chuck. I remember the biggest upset possibly ever, Texas High beating Lufkin. First round of the playoffs.
It would be up there with us upsetting Gilman that year.
Man, I didn't even send a camera person to that game. I mean, I hate to say that, but it's the truth. I just didn't think,
Nobody did.
No, I mean, the team did, but one of the biggest upsets I can remember. Free throw there by Hunter. Which year are you talking about upsetting Gilmer?
06.
06. Yeah. That was right in the middle of their huge run.
Yeah, they were ranked nationally. And in the top 5 in the state.
Yeah. Makes both.
Through all classifications.
7 points on the night for Hunter. Great defense by Hampton right there. And Shepard's looks like he's trying to draw a foul, and it looks like he's doing a good job of it, just not getting the call. Cross-court pass to Henderson. Henderson makes a strong move. Dishes over. Be a foul call on Leighton. And I think Hunter has worked on his acting skills a little bit.
He needs to get. I've seen him play.
It was a foul, but I don't know if it was that hard of a foul.
I've seen him play a little more physical than he has tonight, and he needs to step it up. I know he's outweighed and out physical. You know, these guys are a whole lot stronger than football players. But that finesse game is not going to get it tonight.
9-point ball game, Hunter a chance to make it 8. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left to go in this half. Second one doesn't go. Wow, man, Landon got up on that one. Mondrick's going to kick it up to Matt. Matt is going to get called with a...
It's foul.
They're going to call a foul?
They call it on one?
On Shepard.
Huh.
And Shepard, second personal, 19 fouls. Touches for Lions with 11.
Now we have 19 fouls.
Checking into the game, it's going to be Harris. Brett Carmody's coming back in.
Lions should have won one for the Hawks.
Vondrick Henry's going to take a break.
Just got an update on our girls. They're up 34-25 with a minute left in the third quarter.
Shout out. Hopefully they can pull that off. Man, wow.
And that came from the girls' head track coach, Coach Phillips, Carlos Phillips. Enough. Phillips Simmons.
I was about to say, yeah.
Carlos Simmons.
I'll tell you what I just saw. Two athletes with Hunter and Landon Jackson going after that. That was an incidental hard foul, but both of them, you know, most of the time, a lot of these kids get up and want to act tough and this and that.
Yeah.
Neither one of them did that. You can tell they've really good attitudes, great character kids.
Now, to this point, one thing I will say, to this point, if you do that with Coach Davis, you're probably not going to get many minutes.
They were just both fighting for the ball.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Jared. We are trying new camera angles and always trying to look for ways to improve. Might have the Goodyear blimp floating around in here next year.
This place is big enough.
I got to find somebody to sponsor a blimp. Can't be the Goodyear blimp. Might be the Chop Buchanan blimp.
I'm big as a blimp, so yeah.
Damien, football move to the rack. Doesn't go, but Javon Hunter's there for cleanup. How many is that?
That's 10 for Javon.
Made a ton of free throws. Vondrick, say he's going to kick it out to Carmody. Carmody's going to pull it. Doesn't go. Hopkins with the ball. Makes a strong move. Doesn't go. Stay with Pleasant Grove. Vondrick. Oh!
Okay.
What is the call here? We're calling that on Hampton.
Yeah. I don't see how, but they call it on. And see, that's what I'm talking about when I tell you about the injuries. That's what that kid right there, that's what I worry about with him.
Yeah.
You know, he's PG kid. But I worry about that for him.
Yeah, I want to, you know, just like you, we want to promote all the kids in the area.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm surprised. I was expecting an over-the-back call.
Yeah.
But.
And we use the term kid loosely. That is a grown man.
Well, grown man. But in the state,
grown man.
But in the state of Texas.
That's right, yes.
As a kid.
I'll tell you this. The first time I saw Landon in person, I was in the weight room workout before two-a-days, or maybe during two-a-days. I don't remember. Pleasant Grove. And work ethic is unbelievable. And with this diet, it looks like I've heard he's going on. He'll be even more ripped up. Nice move. 50 seconds left to go in this first half. Pleasant Grove, I don't remember them being this good defensively the times I've watched them. Hunter knocks it down. 12 points on the night.
They got a lot of pride. The pride got hurt the first game. They got a lot of pride, and that pride is showing.
After 2 years of a Division I strength and conditioning coach, what is this kid going to look like?
If he goes
terrified.
To LSU, well, their defensive ends, he's gonna grow 6 inches, gain 50 pounds in muscle. He's gonna walk out of there 7'6", 300 pounds, and first round draft pick.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Remind me to tell y'all something I was told about his star rating. 3-pointer, good. Hampton with 3-pointer, man, they needed that. Oh, and Landon got a hand on it. 4-point ball game going in at halftime. Frank, give us some scoring updates.
Vondrick Henry's got 13 on the night. Brett Carmody's 3 for 6 from the three-point line. All 3 of his buckets or threes. That's 9 for him. And on the other side of the coin, Liberty Eylau, Javon Hunter has 12. Takeline Hampton with 6, and a couple others with 1 bucket apiece.
Great basketball game, just like we promised.
Yeah, solid finish to the half. It looked like it could be getting out of hand there for a minute.
There's going to be there's a lot riding on this game. The 2 seed for Liberty Eylau is riding on this game. If Liberty Eylau wins, they will have the 2 seed. If Pleasant Grove wins, there's going to be a tie at 2. So either going to flip a coin or they're going to run it back. We might be out here tomorrow for a game. I don't know when they do it.
Who determines what they choose to do?
I think the coaches.
The coaches have to get together.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully, I've seen several comments on our camera angles. I'm liking it.
And to comment further, I'm pretty sure your UIL and the district both probably have a formula for that.
Yeah.
You know, time frame, how long you got a chance to play or whether a neutral site, home and home, flip a coin for that.
Yeah.
So
if it's up to me, I want to see a 3-point contest.
The 3-point
line
contest.
the racks up like we do at the All-Star Weekend.
As long as it's not a dunk contest.
Yeah. Devondra's going to win that. I want to see 3-on-3, make it, take it, play to 21, win by 2.
No, 2 on 2, NBA Jam style.
NBA Jam style.
2 on 2. I'll scream he's on fire.
I used to cause people problems in NBA Jam, man. Let's do this. Let's take a 60-second break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
As an ultra runner and an endurance athlete, my body takes a beating every time I go out there. So getting the cryotherapy from Retreat really helps accelerate the recovery process. It really invokes the fight or flight response that my body needs to heal faster after I go for a very long run.
Find yourself in need of emergency care, come see us at Texarkana Emergency Center. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. We're locally owned with board-certified physicians for all your emergencies. We accept all private insurance. At Texarkana Emergency Center, we have on-site lab, pharmacy, x-ray, ultrasound, and CT. Come see us at Texarkana Emergency Center. Real ER without the wait. The next generation of emergency care.
Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, handcrafted stone is our passion, and we ensure our customers receive the quality they deserve. We stand by our word, we stand by our products, services, and work that we do. Our team of experienced craftsmen and product experts have been perfecting the craft of fabricating and installing stone since 1998. Visit the Design Center at Red River Lumber to see the many beautiful stone options available for your next project.
A strong work ethic takes pride in a job well done. This is the kind of person you need. Express Employment Professionals can help because we understand what it takes to hire good people. It takes real people, real interviews. We find good people, matching the right skills for the right jobs. Express knows jobs. Get to know Express. Go to expresspros.com to find a location near you.
Lose people. I'll say that. I'll probably lose somebody tomorrow.
Well, you guys do a good job in Texarkana. This is well overdue.
Man, when I had the idea to start this, I wasn't thinking like months in advance. I was thinking a week in advance. Mm-hmm. And, it started off, I didn't realize the popularity that might come with it. Mm-hmm. And I wasn't prepared to give everybody the same amount of coverage. This next year, we'll have 4 sets made. Basically, if there is a home game in Texarkana, game day will be there.
Okay.
So we'll have a ton of coverage. All this is it's kind of grown. We have a bunch of great businesses that, we couldn't do this without sponsors, let's be honest. And I self-funded it for several months other than Texarkana Emergency Center and State Bank. And we're kind of at that point where we're looking at it to grow and looking to get bigger, having East Texas game day, Longview game day, Tyler game day. Kind of bringing something to it. But yeah, man, it is long overdue. I wish we had something like this when I was in school. And a lot of these guys I talked to, Trey Carson, Jason Peters, talking with them, they say the same thing. Like, man, I would have done anything for something like this in high school. And, I'm a self-promoter. I love seeing other people do good. I like to promote. I genuinely like to see other people do good. So this is right in my wheelhouse. I own a marketing agency, and that's what we do for a living is market businesses and people's personal brands. And this was just right up my alley. It's probably one of the most satisfying things I've done professionally.
Okay. You guys do a great job, man. I really mean that.
Well, I want you to be a part of it, Chop.
Okay.
So give us an update on the LE score.
The girls at the end of the third, according to Coach Simmons, it's 41-28.
Shout out. I see Coach Boston's watching. Once again, Atlanta had a huge win tonight. Collins almost with a quadruple double. Coach Boston, you should have left him in a little bit longer to get it.
Well, maybe just...
Man, as good as that team is, I mean, because I've been to a bunch of their games. I see it. He's pulling these guys at the appropriate times.
But did you see when I draw it up when Jackson went down? Man, if you got a lead, you know you're going to win. Get him out.
Yeah. And I mean, he does.
Get him out.
But it's got to be hard for him. He's got a 5-star basketball player who's basically playing 2 quarters every game because, he wants to do what's right and not beat a team by 80 points like he can some nights. And I mean, it's just part of the game,
Maybe next year on senior night he'll let Damien go for Wilt.
Yeah, let him go for 100.
But yet again, you got to
let him know ahead of time it's coming.
Yeah, so they got a great thing going there, man. They're really exciting to watch, and all kids have great attitudes. They're friendly, easy to talk to, and a lot of times, man, you don't see that. A lot of these kids, just because of their age and maturity, they're kind of hard to speak to, especially the first time you get them on. Yeah. The more you talk to them, the better they get on camera. And, I mean, we saw that with a lot of high school football. I'll give you a perfect example is Bruce Garrett over at Pleasant Grove. I remember the first time I interviewed him because, man, I was new to it too. I didn't really know what we were doing. We were just kind of winging it. And Bruce, I remember asking him an open-ended question, and he answered with yes. And I was like, yes what? Are you kidding me? I don't know where to go from this. And during the state championship post-game, they interviewed that kid, and it looked like he was just a pro at it. But he just had experience over the year.
With the LE kids, I would always interview him after the game, never before or during, because Coach Brady would wring my neck if I did that.
Yeah.
But LaMichael especially, kind of shy, and I talked to him. I said, "Hey man, I'm just trying to get you prepared for the future."
Yeah.
And it was the same thing with Trey, real shy, but Will Middlebrooks, he was a natural. First time, it's like.
Atlanta. Is Damien Collins?
Oh, it's J.J. Fields. Yeah. Oh, it's his uncle? Give us some stickers here. We got a young fan coming over. J.J. Fields, our number 1 on top 5 last week.
Okay.
I was asking about it, but yeah. Why don't you be our interview guy next year?
Sounds good.
I know Matt does a lot for us. Yeah, I know that LE's starting the year off on a Thursday night game against Pine Tree. We actually know the Pine Tree coach. I grew up with him and his wife.
Okay.
And so we'll be covering that game that Thursday night. We'll be covering that game live, bringing it to you live. And then there's a possibility, I believe PG goes to Nashville that next night. And that might be another one. I hadn't talked to either school about it, but might be another one we might be able to bring, considering it's being played in Arkansas. Okay. And then we just have some great kids, great football players in this area. It's just amazing how much talent we have. Even go out to like Hooks. Oh, speaking of Hooks, they have the best Little League quarterback coming up I've ever seen. I don't know how old he is. I'm assuming he's 10, 12 years old. I cannot think of the Hooks coach's name off the top. Birdwell.
Okay.
It's his son. I'm telling you,
wow, so he's tall,
that kid is going to be he's going to a huge school.
Okay.
He is the best Little League football quarterback I've ever seen.
Wow.
I mean, they're running pro-style offense. I mean, it's nuts. I think that year, though, I went to that Little League game last year. DCAP had a kid who was a running back and had only been tackled 3 times all year. Yeah.
What?
Man, he was just – it would be like – I don't even know. It would be like Torrey Phillips playing Little League football. That's what it looked like out there.
Wow.
Anyway, I don't think they're going to let us fly a drone in these gyms. Probably wouldn't be a good look. I don't think my insurance will cover that. About to get started back up here. Y'all be sure to share the feed if you wouldn't mind.
Marcus Burris is back in after picking up 2 early fouls in
Yeah,
the first
he didn't
minute
play.
of the game. Didn't play another minute.
think Coach McCown was probably upset with him.
They've got some serious size down low.
I know,
right
but
now.
the way they're playing down low, the rough, I mean, he would have got more fouls if he'd have stayed in there.
But most of our kids are so small compared to the PG kids. I mean, they got at least 5-6 pound weight advantage, if not more.
You mean inches? 5-6 inches at most positions?
Well, no, I'm talking about just muscle mass.
Oh, yeah. I've seen a little bit of what Coach King's got going on in their offseason program.
Oh, yeah.
Man, they're getting after it. Be a quick foul there on Corey Phillips, his third of the night. 7 minutes, 5 seconds left to go in the third. I'll give you all a recap. You're just joining. At the end of the first, it was 17-16 LE. End of second, 29-33 PG. Playing for a possible tie for the number 2 seed. If LE wins, they're going to take number 2. PG will be number 3. If not, we're going to have a tie for the second seed. And we want to see an NBA jam style 2-on-2. Play to 21. Hey, would Tavondrick Henry, when he shoots, would it be on fire right now?
Yep, sure would.
Oh, nice rebound. Putback doesn't go. Burris with the rebound. Tavondrick's going to get ripped from behind. It's going to stay PG's ball.
When you're playing this type of basketball, one thing that'll keep you in a game or get you cut that lead down is you got to make your free throws.
Yeah, this is true.
And that was one of my worries coming in for the Leopards, is not being able to capitalize on the free throws.
Torrey Phillips is super athletic for his size. Andre steals it. See what he decides to do. He's going to get ripped from behind again. Kentrell Atkins, does he play football?
No.
You need to talk him into it.
Well, he's a senior.
Oh, well, too late, I guess.
He's played varsity basketball for 3 years.
Your second half is going to be brought to you by the Retreat Health Spa and Cryotherapy, as well as Papa Murphy's Pizza. Man.
Oh, my.
That just almost just looks God-given right there.
Yep.
It's effortless.
You cannot defend that.
No. Imagine this.
And he ends it. Taquan Hampton with another
that's
three.
His third three-pointer of the night. Three-point ball game.
He's a football player.
What if there was only one high school in Texarkana? You had C.J. Kelly, DeAndre Wafer, Tavondrick Henry, Hunter, Burris, Jackson, all these guys on the same team.
Yeah.
Would they be problems? Chop, you might be able to explain something. Oh, he hits it! Tie ball game. C.J. Henry is a senior at Texas High, one of the most gifted basketball players in the area. And he's a senior, but he's not going to college. He's going to go play prep school in high school. Great finish at the rim by Henry. You know, I've never heard of that.
A lot of your military people do that. You go to a prep school because you may not be lacking in some skills or in some areas. Like most of the time it's math. And they'll send you to a prep school. That's the only time I ever known it to be in.
I mean, it's like he's a senior in high school, but he's going to go back to high school from my understanding of it.
I don't understand enough about that to comment on it.
Yeah.
I just know how it works with the military schools.
Torrey Phillips bringing it up.
And you say he's a junior?
Oh, that is NBA range. In and out.
He is a junior. Plays defensive tackle for the Hawks. And Chop, I don't know this to be a fact, but this is what I'd heard about him. He, if my understanding, I think he just started playing football. I could be wrong. I find this super hard to believe. I was about to say, what's the call here? Dylan Hopkins going to the line. Who's the call on?
They're going to call it on wafer.
Well, that's probably a smart foul.
Yep. They call it on wafer.
That's his fourth, actually. Maybe not a smart foul. He played like 2 or 3 football games and was offered by University of Arkansas.
What?
Yeah. Now, he may have been playing football before, but story I think I'd heard, if I'm correct, was he started playing football this year. He's been a basketball player and was offered by University of Arkansas. Hey, I see Coach Fincher's watching. Am I correct on that, Coach Fincher? Has he been playing football before or no? I see Connor Let's watching, man. He's having a great season out there at A&M.
Oh, yeah, I went to see him play a couple of times.
Yeah, he's a good ball player, man.
I went to see him and Dakota and Phillips play.
Did Dylan make both of those? Yeah, Phillips is a good ball player.
Yeah, he's our quarterback here.
Huh.
That chose basketball over football.
Foul call on Torrey Phillips, his fourth. That was a good call.
Fouls are going to be a problem going into the fourth quarter.
Yep.
For both teams.
We got a final on the LE score? Or we're pretty confident they won?
The last score I had was 41-28 LE at the end of the third.
Yeah.
Quite a luxury to have when both your bigs get in foul trouble and you can bring out the Jackson brothers.
Yeah.
Just seamlessly replace them.
But I did not know they were brothers.
Two points on the night for Sean White. Rebounded by Jackson. He's looking for the foul, doesn't get it. Gonna dish it up to Atkins. Atkins puts a little showmanship on it. 7 points on the night. Speaking of working out before playing, I went into, early in the season, I go into the gym over there at A&M, maybe 2 o'clock for a 7 o'clock game, just because we hadn't been over there yet, wanted to set everything up. And he's in the gym working out, lifting weights. Oh, nice pass. No finish. Leighton Jackson with the rebound. And he had a game that night. He works out before his games.
Wow. You know, back in the day when Dennis Rodman played, he did the same thing. He worked out before and after the game.
I'll tell you one thing, Connor Lett's going to do great things, not only in sports but in life with his work ethic.
He was a great high school basketball player.
Yeah, I didn't get to see him play in high school, but man, is oh! Leighton misses. Landon Jackson's there for cleanup. 6 points on the night. Leighton. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in the third. Man, they got Shepard wide open. I'm sorry, Atkins wide open over here in the corner.
That's a foul.
They're taking so long to blow the whistles. I almost thought he was about to call back court on him. I think that's Tavondrick's first. Tavondrick's an excellent defender as well.
Yeah. He's got good court vision, as I say.
Where are we at on turnovers?
14 for LE and 13 for PG.
Oh! He hits that's 4 3-pointers on the night for Hampton. Liberty Eylau comes back to 1 point lead.
Fouls is going to be a problem.
Yep. I see Lance Jackson's just joining us. Lance, you just missed Landon catch one off the rim.
That's the other brother?
Yeah, that's the younger one.
When I saw him, they had him playing running back. And I don't know if that's his spot or not.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll find somewhere for him. Probably not at running back, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't think that's his spot.
Yeah, I think he's in 7th grade. Oh, man, Tavondrick. You see how much spin he had on that ball?
Yeah.
Landon doesn't like that foul, but it's a correct call. Damian Henderson checks in.
See, Sean White tried that spin down here, and he missed it. Didn't work for him.
Man, I love a good rivalry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, this is good times. And one! Landon did go straight up on that. Let's watch the replay here. We're on a little bit of a delay. Actually, we're on a big-time delay, evidently. I got a 30-second delay. Let's see what happens here. It's Landon's third foul. Let's see what we think here.
Didn't look like much to me.
No, but the way they're calling it, it's fair.
Yeah,
they've been calling it that way the entire game.
We've seen some calls that shouldn't have went and some that should have went.
1 minute, 51 seconds left to go in this third period. Three-point play complete.
That's 5 for Harris.
Hopkins bringing it up. Devondris with the ball. He's going to be hard to take it from. Getting it down low to Leighton. Leighton makes a move. Can't get it to go. Great rebound by Harris. Picks it up to Damian Henderson. Leighton with a big block. This ball is just like a ping pong ball out here.
Too much action to call.
Nobody wants it.
But you know what, though? That call, that shot he made shouldn't have went because he can't shoot it and then touch the backboard on the rim and grab it, get his own shot.
Yeah, it's got to touch the backboard of the rim, and it didn't, but
he missed it.
Yeah. Be sure to hit that share button. This is going to be a great game. 1 minute, 16 seconds left to go in the third. Telling you, I'm liking this. I didn't know how this. When my producer Aaron Whitehead told me we were going to be using a camera equipment we haven't used yet. I don't like to hear that, using something we hadn't used before. But I think I'm a fan. I think he knows what he's talking about. I'm going to let him be the producer. I wasn't arguing with him anyway. I was just a little suspect.
I saw Shaq the other night during the All-Star game. He had something similar. I'm pretty sure it's not the same. But he had his phone on, and they say he was doing the 5G technology.
Yeah.
And he was just trying it out during the All-Star game.
Let me tell you, 5G is a game changer for somebody like me. The things we're going to be able to do with 5G versus high-speed internet or 4G, it's going to reduce big time on cost. And the faster internet we have, the more we can do with it. So, like, the more overlays we can do, there's a lot of different things that are going to be really cool we'll be able to bring to you. I'm sure we won't have 5G here until 2090, but,
That build-up had me thinking you were going to say you're going to be able to broadcast holograms in folks' living room. Just watch the game in real time.
Yeah, we got something coming where you can watch us at home. Block. Burris is there for the rebound. Javon Hunter, another rebound. Damian Henderson's going to bring it up. Nope, he's going to dish it over to Harris. Oh, man, get his open in the corner. He hadn't missed. Oh, he doesn't want it right now.
No, he
I don't know, man. Was that a travel?
It didn't look like it to me.
No, they called it.
I think he's got to take that shot.
Yeah, he has to take that shot.
He's 4 for 4 from back there, I believe. Yeah. Under a minute left to go in this third period. Whoa. Oh, he finishes. I'm going to be honest. I thought that ball was coming our way.
Me too.
I thought it was a block.
I was trying to protect my computer. Nice pass.
Burris with the finish. It's his first points of the night. I was kind of surprised to say that. Update. Texas High girls going into the fourth, 40-39 over Lufkin.
Close game.
Yep.
And I think Lufkin had a pretty good team, pretty good program.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Hopkins couldn't hold on to it. Sergio's about to check in. Coach McCown is about as upset as he gets.
Yeah.
We got a 1-3-1 going. Sergio running the low. You talking about somebody that's quick, man. Sergio is quick, smart player.
He runs good routes.
Oh, yeah. I asked him early in the season, I was like, dude, how are you get so open? He says, man, I just run away from the guy chasing me. All right, fair enough.
Good answer.
Yep. 46-42 going into the fourth. Let's take a 60-second break. We'll be right back. Over there, sitting bottom right with the gray sweatshirt. He's going to be a big-time running back for the Hawks next year.
Okay, now he played some this year, didn't he?
Yeah, he played a lot this year. Yeah, he's a good running back. Damian, got any offers this year so far?
Not that I know of. They're still trying to. Right now, I think the thing with him when they're talking about his height.
Yeah. And I mean, running back though. I mean,
yeah, I told him, man, just when you go to these visits, just tie your hair up.
And he's got a frame. He's going to be able to put on a lot of muscle.
Yeah.
All right, fourth quarter. This has been a game of swings. Oh, steal by LE. Kicks it up to Atkins. Landon Jackson playing with 3 fouls. Marcus Burris with 4.
Oh, the 3 is good. Rakeem Harris.
Vondrick will come away with that. Man, Liberty Owls' defense is really good right now.
In the last 4 or 5 minutes, they stepped it up.
Burris get blocked by Hunter. Jump ball. Going Liberty Owls' way. Torrey Phillips checks in for Landon Jackson.
Yeah, they really stepped it up on the defensive end about the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Landon played about 45 seconds. I know they better guard this corner. Do not forget about Hampton. Oh, he's open. I'm surprised I didn't get it to him. Nice floater. It goes. Great finish by Atkins.
And, you know, Hampton was the one that was walking around with the mask on earlier.
Long 3-point. Oh, in and out. That was beyond NBA range. I don't know if James Harden would have took that shot.
Yes, he would have. Yes, he would.
He was there at half court. Oh, nice man, what a nice move. Getting his man in. Pleasant Grove calls timeout. We have an 8-0 run right now, Liberty Eylau.
All set up and started by the defense.
Yep. 6 minutes, 22 seconds left to go in this one. And a great game so far. The end of the first, because of a buzzer-beating three-pointer, Liberty Eylau went up 17-16. At halftime, it was 29-33 Pleasant Grove. End of the third quarter, it was 46-42 Liberty Eylau. Now Liberty Eilau's on an 8-0 run, start the fourth. Man, they are hitting everything, playing great defense as well. Torrey Phillips is in foul trouble with 4. Landon Jackson I have him at 3, but it may be 4. That's the only reason I can think he would sit Landon so quick into the fourth quarter. But coming out for the Hawks is going to be Dylan Hopkins, Devondrick Henry, Brett Carmody, Marcus Burris, and Torrey Phillips. Marcus Burris had foul trouble early. He didn't play much in the first half at all. Vondra goes to the rack and finishes.
That's 19.
I can get that all day.
Yeah.
19 for Henry.
He needs to start taking it. Damian Henderson. Dylan Hopkins comes away with it. I was impressed that they came away with that. Brett Carmody's in trouble. He gets it up to Hopkins. Hopkins is going to push it, dish it over to Burris. Burris finishes. PG on a 4-0 run. They're going full tilt. Nice finish. Harris. They had nobody down there. Torrey was late on the switch.
That gets Harris to double digits. 4 of the 5 starters.
5 minutes.
Eylau.
Oh, man, a 10 count. You don't see Mr. Hopkins with very many mental errors, but we just had one. Coach McCown's claiming he called a timeout before. We'll see what they decide. They are not going to let him have his timeout. It's LE's ball.
Update on the LE girls is 51-47 LE with 30 seconds left in the game.
Oh, wow. You know who has the ball?
No.
Atkins going straight to the rack. He's going to the line. Foul's going to be on Sam Bradshaw, his first of the night.
Free throws are critical.
Texas High boys at halftime, 29-22, up over Royce City, I believe. Atkins does not get the first one to go. 12 points on the night for Atkins, am I correct?
You are.
Give us some scoring leaders for Liberty Eylau real quick.
Atkins has 12. Taquan Hampton with 14. Javon Hunter with 12. Rakeem Harris is 10. 4 of the 5 starters are double digits. Would have been 5, but DeAndre Wafer got himself in foul trouble early and hasn't been able to play much.
What about Pleasant Grove?
Devondrick Henry with 19. Next highest is 7. Leighton Jackson. Actually, scratch that. Brett Carmody has 9. 3 3-pointer.
Carmody's a great shooter.
It's been all Henry tonight.
Atkins gets the second one to go. What we got? We got a sub in.
It's kind of late on that.
Yeah, Chris Lewis coming in. Going to give Contrell Atkins a break.
I think we're about to see the Devondrick Henry show. That's the only way to get him back in this game.
He needs to be going straight to the rack. And look at him. What does he do? What is going to be the call here?
He's fouled going up.
Is he going to the line?
He is.
It's on Hampton. That's going to be his third. Hampton, man, he's had a huge night. What, did he have 14 points? 4 3-pointers?
4 3-pointers.
His defense has been great.
I don't believe he's missed from behind the arc.
Vondra missed the first one.
When he's walking around with that surgical mask on, I didn't think he was going to play.
Oh, that was him that walked by.
Yeah, that was him.
I just thought he was looking out for that virus.
I don't know.
Virus is something serious. You don't want to catch it.
You got that right. At all.
Vondra makes the second. That's 20 on the night for him. Got Sergio playing defense. Watch him. He's going to D up, man. Sergio, so quick. Oh! He picked it up. They're going to get the ball. Oh, man. Nice play. Doesn't get it to go. Tavondra's going to come away with that. Dish it to Torrey. Oh, look at Torrey. Look at Torrey. Oh, he got out of control quick. But Sergio's there to save it. Tavondrick got it to go. 22 on the night. I'd have been having him do this all game. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Oh. Vondrick lays out for it. They're going to get the ball in low. Torrey goes up. Hunter's having a huge night. Man, he probably has 10 points in putbacks. Carmody pulls it. Oh, it doesn't go. It almost went. Hunter with the rebound. He's got to have a double-double.
There he is. Oh, there's that man again. Oh, he didn't take it.
Hunter will shoot it. Oh, he doesn't get it to go. He almost got his own rebound. Chris Lewis came in there looking to get on the stat sheet. Atkins, Harris, Sean White's in the game. Hunter's going to stay out, as well as Hampton. Just now joining us, it's been a great one. Hit that share button. Carmody, deep three-pointer. He goes! Oh. He goes! It's his fourth three-pointer of the night. 7-point ball game. 3 minutes, 45 left to go. Devondre Henry D'ing up. And Harris. Harris going to get it to Atkins. What's the call? Travel.
I don't know.
I'm telling you,
I thought he was passing the ball. I wouldn't have called.
I've seen more travel calls this year than I remember. I don't know what's going on with a lot of this.
Well, he has 17 turnovers.
Well, they need to start an NBA ref in this and let that go. If you're LeBron, you can take 6 steps. Oh, he's going to pull it. It's short. He must have got a finger on it, I'm assuming. Sean White must have got a hand on that. Matt Engar back in the game for the Hawks.
Taekwon Hampton's got the open three again.
He hit it! He hit it! 5 3-pointers on the night. 17 points in total. They're going to get the ball down low to Torrey Phillips. Torrey Phillips, easy 2 points. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in this one. 8-point ball game.
That's good across the line.
Oh, nice cross. Oh, man. Oh! We have a jump ball here. Going Pleasant Grove way.
Got a little too fancy on that one. Hey, let's just play basic basketball.
If there'd have been any kind of finish on that, he might have had our top play.
Somebody tell him we're not filming an and one mixtape tonight. Trying to win a basketball.
Oh, man, that was great. Watch, we're on such a delay. I think this is a play. Watch. Oh, look at it. I don't know who he was throwing it to. I think he got too wild with it.
Yeah, too fancy on that one.
2 minutes, 39 seconds left to go in this one. 62-54. Liberty Eylau. If Liberty Eylau wins, they will take the 2 seed in this district. Pleasant Grove will take the 3 seed. Pleasant Grove were to win, there's going to be a tie for the 2 seed, which will be decided by coin flip or NBA Jam style playoff. 2-on-2, full court, play to 21. Win by 2. You can be on fire.
This one may be decided by overtime.
Completely made that up, but I don't know what they'll decide to do. That'd be my luck. Texas High girls, 3 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. 49-43. Lufkin has came back.
Yeah. What?
I'm sorry. That was a 1-point game. I don't know what game I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
It's a 6-point ball game. Texas High has taken the lead out a little longer. I want to give a shout out to some of our sponsors. Texas Farm Bureau, Phone Pros, TXK Marketing. As always, Texarkana Emergency Center, State Bank are our title sponsors. Papa Murphy's Pizza, you can use the code YAY4PIZZA for 20% off. Tell them Texarkana Game Day sent you. If you have a broken phone, you'll see us at Phone Pros. Looking to buy a used phone. We have a bunch of phones right now. Anyway, let's get back to this. Enough self-promoting. Torrey Phillips to the rack. Doesn't get it to go. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in this one. Foul's going to be on Matt Engar. He's first. Hit that share button for us. It's going to be a thriller. I think our second foul. Excuse me. Harris at the line. Possibly make this a 10-point ball game. Makes the first. There we go. Makes the second. 10-point game. How many points is that for him?
It's 12.
He's having a great night. Shout out to him and his family. Matt's going to pull a three. Got it to go. Wide open look. Back to 7. 2 minutes left to go in this one. They're going to go ahead and start fouling. Bradshaw's going to take that foul. And are we 1-1 still? Checking in is going to be Beyondre Waitford, Damian Henderson. At the line is going to be Javon Hunter. Hunter makes the first. God, he's had a great game. How many is that for him?
That's 15.
It seems like he's had a lot more than that. I've ran out of space to put numbers. I guess he had so many free throws. Makes both of them. 9-point ball game. Torrey Phillips, middle. Torrey's going to, he's going to take the easy layup, but didn't get it to go. They're going to foul Hakeem Harris, who's had a great night at the free throw line. Another foul on Sam Bradshaw. It's going to be his third.
Well, one thing about this team, we don't have that hack-a-shack person on the team.
Yeah.
All of our guys shoot about the same percentage, basically, for a free throw line. So it wouldn't do you any good just picking one out the foul.
Clutch. I hate I missed their first game, as good of a game as it was. There's just some great athletes at both of these schools. Makes both of them.
It's the water at LA. We have the special formula.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
My
Is he okay?
I think that may be a foul.
I think that may be his last foul, too.
Ooh. I'll tell you what, he said, if you're going to take my 5th foul, somebody's going to really take this foul.
He got his money's worth.
Golly.
I can understand why he did it, but I probably wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
He's going to make him go back and check his hand again.
And that's something that...
First attempt didn't go so well.
That's part of that culture change you're going to see a whole lot in LA. I like that.
Yeah.
You know, we want you to be good athletes, but we want you to be better gentlemen.
Yeah, you know, these are this is the future of our town we're watching right here. All these kids watching and playing, and he'll be fine. That's what learn a lot from these coaches.
Yeah, and I think when we got Coach Davis, you know, beyond the basketball court is what's paying dividends for us.
There's no one on LA's team you want to foul, but it looks like this is the kid you absolutely don't want to foul.
Yeah, he's made what?
I think he's 6 or 7 tonight, yeah. And hasn't missed. I take that back. He's missed one.
I think he had an air ball on that one.
He did miss one, yeah.
Oh. See that? You jinxed him, man. You see what you did?
Didn't mean to. I apologize.
There's 1:30 left to go in this one. Trey Stewart's checking in for Marcus Burris. All right. We'll see what the game plan is here for Pleasant Grove. Down 10 points. 1:30 left. Hunter doesn't get it. Whoop. I'll see where it's going. Oh!
No,
that right there is definitely Pleasant Grove's ball.
But you got to realize these guys have done 3 games, man.
Yeah.
They did a nice, great game, JV and this one.
They stay in Liberty Eylau.
Yep.
Well, they've knocked 5 seconds off the clock. Pondrick Henry's going to foul. Second of the night. So McCown's going to choose to not burn a timeout here. He's going to let him shoot since he's going to get 2 free throws anyway.
Last 2.5 minutes. This one's going to run us about 45 minutes.
45 minutes at least.
Money. Another clutch one for Harris. I have him down for 6 free throws made.
5 free throws made. That's 15 on the night.
I have him. He had 1 in the first half.
That is 6. That is 6.
Yeah.
Make that 7 here.
You might lose your job as official scorekeeper. Vondrick's going to bring it up. Minute 15. See what the game plan is here. They're going to get the Carmody open. Carmody in and out. Matt's going to get the rebound. Dish it out to Trey. Vondrick's going to make a move. Get his own. Oh, no, he didn't get his own rebound. Damian Henderson with the rebound. Well, I think they're looking to foul. They're just not calling the foul.
I think they're going to let him dribble it out.
Are they going to let him dribble it out? Well, give us scoring leaders. Start with PG.
PG, Pleasant Grove. Tavondrick Henry with 22. Brett Carmody with his 4 threes comes in at 12. Liberty Eylau spread it out pretty well. 17 for Hampton, 16 for Hunter and Harris, and 13 for Kentrell Eggins.
Man, how many turnovers did we end up with?
We wound up with 17 for L. Lee and 14 for PG.
All right. 25 seconds left to go in this one. Man, Coach Davis, look at he's still coaching.
That's what I like about him.
Yeah.
I'll be your official turnover man.
All right. Turnovers and rebounds. You can start tracking rebounds too.
Okay.
That's the hard part.
Yeah, rebounds are tough. Man, what a game. Two great schools in this community, great athletes, great players, future leaders in our community.
70-58 is your final.
Thank you for watching. And I had a great time tonight, Chop. You're going to have to join us more often.
I did too. Hey, I'm retired. I got nothing but time. You guys need any help with anything?
That's not how you negotiate a salary, by the way.
Oh, hey, we can't afford to pay you right now.
Yeah.
Can't afford to pay you right now. Maybe later.
Off on the wrong foot.
We'll be doing that.
But if I have fun with it, hey, love it.
We appreciate everybody watching. Congratulations to this LE team. It looks like in this district, Paris is going to take the 1 seed. Liberty Eylau will take the 2 seed. And Pleasant Grove will take the 3 seed. Not sure about the 4th. I'm not sure really. My guy's telling me to stay live right now. Let's see what we got going on. Not sure why. Anyway, Frank.
How are you? Doing all right? What y'all doing out here, y'all?
Frank, Chop, appreciate you guys. And till next time, we are out.